So I don't really know what the hell this does. Is that normal? Okay. Doesn't really seem too bad. That seems like a ring of fire. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in that or not. I guess I just get healed through it, so fuck it. These mobs have a lot of fucking health too. Holy shit. Wait, we're pulling everything? Okay. Man, that's a little crazy, don't you think? I mean, how the fuck do you even know what's happening? It wasn't close. No, I have a death save ability. That's why I hit 50 health. Now, if I get hit again, I'm dead, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Dynasty Mythic's so much harder than Lazarus. Yeah, in my opinion, I think that Lazarus and Genesis are pretty easy. Yeah, the new dungeon is really hard. Alright, here we go. Fuck, man. I haven't gotten a single good upgrade. This is the big guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, she's dead. Why am I not hitting her? Okay. Then we fight the big boy. How did that hit me? What are the hitboxes of this game? No, at least I got one. That's good. Great. The exact thing I didn't want. I could have gotten anything else besides that. It would have been good. This is one thing that does kind of make melee really good, is that you can attack a bunch of multiple targets like at the same time. Because like usually whenever you're casting a spell, it's like you're only hitting like one target. But like with melee, you've got a bunch of different things you can hit at the same time. Yeah, the cleave. Casters have no AoE. Their auto attacks don't cleave. Doesn't Fire Staff have splash damage? I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only really hit one target. Flamethrower hits everything? That's true. But that's an ability. I was talking about auto attacks. Front Throw Mage is super chill. Yeah, I like it too. This game only have one raid. No, it has 4. No, 5. There's Tempest Heart, The Depths, this one, Dynasty Shipyard, and then the 2 like original ones, Genesis and Lazarus. You ever play Grim Dawn? No, I heard it was pretty, like, I watched it and it looked like really slow paced and like, it didn't look good. It's very slow, yeah. It's too slow for combat, yeah. I kind of feel the same way. What about Amity and Starstone? Well, you can't do those on mutations, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, that's whenever melee is really good. So just being able to like auto attack into like that meat grinder. Depths you can't? Yeah, that's why I said the depths. I think it's the first boss. Oh, apparently there's something over here. What the fuck? Oh shit, I never saw this. Oh my god. Damn, I got a fucking an orange too. Not very good, but I got something. Okay. You got 1,000 hours in the game. It's taken me 4 months to get 900 hours in Lost Ark. Yeah, but like I play games all the time though. That's the thing. Strength as a bow. Okay. That's gone.
You should have known better than to come here. Fortunately, I have minions to deal with whatever flotsam washes in. Worship me and beg on your knees for death!
Oh my god. Just push me through her.
will be destroyed. Target practice before my ship sets sail.
What the fuck?
To corrupt the world. I will not be denied. Hell hath no fury like me. Beg on your knees for death. Hell hath no fury like me.
Damn, she's got a lot of fucking health, man.
Don't deserve the honor of dying at my hand.
Okay.
I keep them hungry for just such an occasion.
Dude, I can't fucking... God fucking damn it, man. Oof. Fuck. What do you think about PI? People are mauling because PI is increased talent tree. I don't think power infusion makes that big of a difference, but apparently people think it's too strong. So like maybe they should make it not quite as strong as it is. I think like to the extent that like I don't think power infusion is like a bad thing. The thing is like the reason why people cry about power infusion, a lot of people do, is I guarantee you they just like they're mad that like somebody else is getting power infusion, and so it's like power infusion can only go to like one person theoretically, right? So it's just like people want to have, oh wow, what'd I get? That's pretty good. All right. Tiger's Instinct still bis. I don't know what that is. Oh, I fucked up. I aggroed stuff that I wasn't supposed to. Sorry. Okay. Little extra damage that I got from PI counted towards the priest par, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't think it's that big of a deal anyway. I mean, who gives a fuck? I mean, really, like, it's just... Like, you can't... You can't design the game around that. I think it's also, like, I mean, you can, but, like, I just don't think it's a good idea to. Like, I think it's stupid. It's like parsing in games, like, a lot of times, like, whenever somebody gets a good parse, it happens at the expense of, like, other things that this person should have done that they didn't do. Or it's like people let them AoE the ads like way more than they're supposed to or something like that. You guys think I should hold on to this one? I don't really think so. Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, alright, I will. I don't think that really matters. Need more help to, yeah. It's like parses, like all I'm saying is like parsing is not a, it's like not a determining factor, like a guarantee that somebody's good. That's really what I mean. It's like, that's so stupid in my opinion. Like, I was not even in front of that. That was my fault. Oh. What? Alright, let's see if we get one. We got a ring expertise, that's good. GG boys. Thank you for the group. I'm going to keep leveling my shit up a bit, and I might do more dungeons later and like get my gypsum casts and all that. Yeah, I might take a break for like probably a little while. Get some other shit done. Level all this stuff up, etc. Yeah, GG boys. Alright, I'll level up the weapon. Expertise system alone makes it not worth playing the game. Expertise system isn't that bad. I actually don't think it's that bad. Expertise is good, it's not hard anymore. No, yeah, okay, let me actually change my my stuff here. That seems pretty good. And I'll get that one after this. What's the really bad thing in New World compared to you? I mean, like you saw, like whenever I was doing those those dungeons, like I found it to be annoying. Like that's annoying. Like for example, like that was dumb. That like they just push you back with their attacks. Just go to use spear and shield. Oh, like a gladiator? Yeah, I think so too. Thrust sounds could be better. I think the sounds, like there's just like there's some sounds that are too loud, some that are too quiet. Oh, I killed him. Nice. Okay. Are there any more mobs over there? Yeah, there are. I'll kill all these guys too. Let me go back over and upgrade my stuff. What faction am I? Marauders. Yeah, I've pretty much always been Marauders. Okay, make 2 of those. Alrighty, and we'll do amulet. It's too bad you can only make 1 a day. Ring. An earring. Do all jewelry? Yeah, I will. That's what I'm doing, clearly. Let's see. 593. That's really good. Oh, this is just okay. Great. 574. That was 2 points. 597. That's good. See. Don't want that. I'm kind of worried about the greatsword at this point, not gonna lie. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not gonna really think about it that much until I really see it, you know? Expertise, I'm just gonna be much better after the patch. Well, like, so I just need to keep leveling up the amulet. That's the thing. And also get a better pair of gloves. You seen a new dungeon finder they're adding? No, I haven't seen it, but I know what it is, yeah. Trying dungeon PTR. I kind of wanted to play some WoW stuff, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, honestly. Let's take the longest upgrade. Yeah, it's things like the blunderbuss, for example, that I have like really low expertise for, but also like I don't really care about blunderbuss. Like, where's blunderbuss at? Oh, it's I guess it doesn't even matter. 534. Yeah, it's pretty fucking low. Go to starter zone real quick, see how many players there are. Nihilotha raid with McConnell. Yeah, I'd be down to do Nihilotha with McConnell if he's on. Dead Man's Cove, Monarch's Bluff. Where the fuck was that? Thanks. 500 gold, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Okay. Dead Man's Cove's right over here, right? No, it's down here. Yeah, I'll go over there and I'll see what it's like. Jerry, you got all the time wasted sitting around all day playing video games? No, not really. I mean, the way I've always looked at it is that everything that you do is kind of a waste of time, and you can never really like it's like, yeah, it's like I mean, is it wasted really if you enjoy doing it? Like what isn't a waste? Yeah, times how you level it. Yeah. Let's go with life. Anything we consider a waste of time. Yeah, exactly. So I've always had the mindset, just like do whatever makes you happy and what you enjoy, and that's the only thing that really matters. Everything else is kind of not important. It's important, like you don't spend like all your time and like your life worried about like what somebody else thinks or somebody else's approval of your lifestyle is. Because like as soon as you start doing that, like then it's like not even your life anymore. It's somebody else's. It's possible to developers with 10k online, they're in deep shit. Well, you have to keep in mind, like 10,000 people online doesn't necessarily mean there's only 10,000 people playing the game. There's probably more people than that playing the game, but it's not a lot more. Like concurrent player base is not the only thing that matters. It's really like how many people are playing like over a, let's say like 1 month period or a 6 month period or something like that. You don't have a bot problem? No, it doesn't. Not really. Players that already have the game, they make no money. Yeah. I think what they should do is, you know, just make an expansion for the game. You know, like let's say it raises the level cap to 70. Raises expertise to like, I don't know, 700 or something like that. Effectively give people a reset. I think that would be a pretty good idea. It's like people will come back and play the game, like for sure. The reason why is that playing MMOs whenever they first come out is like always really fun. So it's like even if you don't really have like a lot of expectations the game will be good, it's still probably worth trying it out because that's just what usually happens, right? Is like games are usually enjoyable at the very beginning. I can see what the problem here is. I'm gonna change my my stuff. $299 strength that gave me. Fuck. I just need something with 24 strength. There we go. It sounds dumb, but like now whenever I attack, I won't get knocked back. And so I can make bigger pulls without losing time. So wow time. Maybe soon, yeah. I'm just doing some of this right now. God damn, this guy's just popping off. See, like, this thing is cool, right? How, like, you go around through, like, these areas. I feel like in a pretty big way, one of the things that New World definitely exceeds with is, like, the open world stuff. Like, things like this, for example. Like, this is cool. And 3 more of these elite areas per zone. Yeah. I don't know who these guys are. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of health. What the fuck? I don't know if this one's better or not. Seems like this area is kind of a pain in the ass. It's just so, it's so jerky, you know? You're just getting pushed around constantly. There's no poise style mechanic. There is, but too many things hit you. Yeah, I'll probably get on WoW in just a bit. After I go through here. I'll probably farm this out later on. Yeah, I remember this place. During the beta, this is like the first thing that we figured out is like there was like an elite that spawned right there. And we could just like kill it over and over and over for blue gear. And like blue gear back then was like, you know, it was a big deal, right? Do you play classic TBC? No, not anymore. The game just kind of lost a lot of, it lost a lot of appeal to me, I think. The reason why is like, I've already, like, I think it's because I already played the game. So like with Classic WoW, for example, like I never really got the opportunity to really like finish classic WoW in the same way that I did with TBC. Yeah, this place is more of a pain in the ass, I think. I think I'll just have to think around of like where I can go to like get more experience with my weapons. We're out with best spot in the game. I don't really think so. I think I can probably figure out a spot that's better than this. Okay. Just a minute. I'd choose a bathroom. Be back. How we doing? Is the music fucked? Let me see. That's fucked. Okay. That's better. We're good now. Wash hands? Nah, bro. I just, I had to take a shit. Hold on, if it am for 6K shards. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Just let me know when. You feel like I think we should be able to get ships like that in the game and like sail around them. Okay, sounds good. I'll go group. It'd be cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think that'd be fucking badass, man. Okay, which ones do I not have? I don't have that one. I'll travel over there. The plan was to bring something similar in the future as the map extends to other continents. I don't really think that they should do other continents. They should just do other areas on this continent. You know, like a place like right here or right here. Maybe some islands, yeah. 100 fucking %. The island zone in September. That's why I hear. I go gear. I'll show you. I have this helmet. The helmet's pretty good. I'll eventually upgrade this. Got this as well. I got this today. This was pretty good. Let's see. That's where I'm at right now. You like hatchet? Yeah, it's my favorite weapon. Updating mob and all the structure models so everything looks unique. I think that the first, like that's probably, yeah, you're probably right. I think like what they should do is like they should look at like when they lose players. Like what level do people stop playing the game at? And then reverse engineer from there why that happens. Because there's clearly a reason why, like let's say a bunch of people quit at like level, I think 30 to 40 is whenever people quit the game. So like you figure out whenever people quit the game, and it's like a lot of people. I don't really know why, but there are many people out there. It's like very hard for them to understand, I guess, like how you go about approaching a problem like that. Like how do you solve a problem that's like, oh, you've got a bunch of people that like don't understand or don't play the game. It's a number simulator, yeah. It's kind of like time management and understanding like math and like numbers like that. That's what separates being able to like succeed at something and not being able to. You remember whenever like we watched that video about Final Fantasy, and the people in the video were saying like how Yoshi P, like what he did is he like itemized every task and like how long it would take, and then, you know, averaged together so he could like create an expectation for it, and like that allowed him to kind of make plans and approach it. That's what you have to do. And so like if you don't do that, what ends up happening is like people just like shit just goes hog wild, and it's like you don't really know what's going on. Destroying with new mobs start at 25, will last up against until 60. Yeah. Like the idea should be that I find it problematic that like whenever I go out in the world, the only people that you ever see are people that are level 60. I think that's not a good thing. It's a dead game. But it means it's not bringing in new players. Fantasy did it flawlessly, but it's so hard to achieve. The thing is, like, it's actually not as hard as you think it is to achieve. All you have to do is, like, you have to structure what you're doing and, like, look at how it works and break down why it works that way. Because that's what a lot of people don't do. See again, like, okay, this guy's 54, that's good. So this week, and with the experience bonus, all low-level players, they should have more events for low-level players. Yeah. I think also, it's about kind of making the diversity in the game, like, more apparent. I think that's a big factor, too. Like, this area looks really, really nice, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. I think it does. I think this is... It looks, like, very visually appealing. This is great. But, like, there are a bunch of other areas that are in the game that look pretty much the exact same as this. So the problem is that it's not that they can't make really good visually appealing things. I think that it's the opposite. I think that they are very good at making things that are extremely visually appealing, and like they create a sense of like scope. Like you can get all the way up to the top of that tower, for example. Like that's really cool. So you have to go and look at how can you make that unique. And the way you do that is you add more of them into the game. Players look at this and Rust and other things. That's not what will make the game. Yeah, gameplay is what really matters more than anything else. You're right about that. Gameplay is the end all and be all. As Viex, everybody knows it's a term position and best known as selling games. Let's see how many people are playing it. That's a lot more. This Friday? Well, where was it at last Friday? It's right off the... it's hard to say. They have an experience event this weekend as well. Well, I feel like they've done a lot of experience events and they haven't really made an impact. Servers need to go already? Yeah. It's like, imagine how much more vibrant the world would feel if there were 5,000 or like 5,000 people on one server. It would feel 1,000 times better. The server cap's a problem. Well, the issue is like this, right? So this is our server right here. We're on the biggest server. And like, imagine what somebody's experience is playing on Scylla, right? Or what their experience is playing on Pluto right now. Or playing on Orun. Or playing like, this is literally, oh no. The server is literally called Oh No. And so, guess what? That experience playing that game is just, it's going to be a lot worse. So like the way you solve that is that you combine all of these servers. Like the truth is, like, this world, like the world of New World, can support, I'd say probably like 10,000 people. Like if you talk about like geographical distribution, like I would say 10,000 people can be online in this game and it would still be functional. Now this is excluding a few like really big hotspots. So like, you'd have to add probably like you'd probably have to scale up a few of these like, you know, mid 40s elite zones and just make them 70 zones or like 66 zones. So like those people are spread out more. But for the most part, I think you could have that many people, for sure. Right here, bitch. Do you see kind of what I'm saying? Maybe shoot for a 5K per server instead. Well, like, it should just be everybody. So, like, how many people total are online? What literally tells you, east, 500, like west. Let's look at west, right? So, US West. The people that are playing on this server, or on, I would say probably on any of these servers, like, you could take all 3 of these servers, or all 4 of these servers and put them together, and you still wouldn't hit server cap. But I guarantee you, for the people that you did that for, their experience in the game will be better. You see how I'm saying? You see how I'm doing this? So like every time that like somebody comes back to the game, and they see how their server is like kind of just like low or like, you know, on the bottom end of like medium pop, that's gonna be, it's depressing, man. Like, why the fuck would you want to like log on and play an MMO that's dead? It sucks. Increasing server capacity only creates other issues that don't include server lag from all those players. Well, the thing is, like, if server lag is that big of an issue, then like maybe the game needs to be like rethought on a fundamental level. Like if the game can't handle like a few thousand people in the game, then maybe that's a problem with the game and it's not anything else. Makes think AGS will revive the game. Sunk cost fallacy. Or not even fallacy, just sunk cost. Like they've already invested a lot of money into the game. Like we can agree on that. Like New World has taken them probably like tens of millions of dollars to make. So whenever they don't improve it, all that money is gone. It's not because that millions of people bought the game. Okay, so think about it like this. Let's say you have something, let's say you have a cookie machine, okay? And your cookie machine, can I kill this? Jesus, that's a big boy. Oh, I got him, nice. Let's say your cookie machine creates cookies at a rate of, let me think, just like a good way to explain it. At a rate of, let's say you made your money back. You know, the cookie machine made $100, it cost $100, and you made $110. So you made $10 out of the cookie machine, right? We're all, so like you made money, you made your money back, everything like that, right? Okay, good. So after that happens, wouldn't you say it's also a good idea to, let's say, repair the cookie machine whenever it stops working so you can make another $100? Because like repairing the cookie machine might only take $30 and it could make you $100 more, or maybe $50 more, or 70. So what I'm saying is like a lot of the foundational work for this game is already done. It's already done. They've already decided that, you know, this is a, you know, this is this kind of a game. They've created the weapon system, and there are a lot of systems in the game that are not, they're not complete trash, right? I mean, there are some that are, absolutely, but there are also many systems that work relatively well. So all of that work is already done. So if you're able to just fix that, then you're going to be able to make even more money. Let's Cookie Maker on life support. Feels weird, man. Well, it's the opposite. It's to make sure it's not on life support. Like to invest into it so it's healthy. They go to player collision? Yeah, pretty much. And they just write off the game. Well, I don't know. I mean, if they write off the game dies, it is what it is, right? I mean, that's what happens with games. But, I don't necessarily, like, if I were them, that's not what I would do. And I think Amazon, the people that are running Amazon, and like to an extent, like, I mean, I don't, like, this is like my opinion on it. And so, like, I could be wrong about a lot of this stuff, but this is like what makes sense in my mind, at least. In the last day, work ethic of Amazon directly, how they only operate in stats and not passion for games. I'll read that tomorrow. whenever I go live. We can't be bothered to fix stuff because time's money, even whenever it makes sense to spend the time. I don't think that's entirely true. I think people, like, you have to look at, there's a lot of factors that are involved. And I think that there are, like, you can look at cases, like there's the two biggest cases, like No Man's Sky and Final Fantasy XIV, where the game clearly was dysfunctional, and through, you know, just like hard work and dedication, the game improved and it got better. And I think that reflects well on the entire company, because whether they like it or not, New World is probably the main flagship Amazon game. So like if Amazon wants to make, and this is kind of what Yoshi P said to the leadership at Square Enix, is that, you know, Final Fantasy, it's like, what is Square Enix if not Final Fantasy? It's like World of Warcraft to Blizzard, or I'm trying to think like some other parallels, but you see kind of what I'm saying, right? Is like these games define what the company is in the eyes of the consumer. It's their identity. Yeah, it's like Ford F-150, Sony PlayStation. Yeah, you can't have that product be an L. Final Fantasy, Japanese game. Well, like they believe in fixing something or in throwing it away. Well, I think that if that's what you're saying, you didn't listen to what I said, because No Man's Sky wasn't made by people who were Japanese. Like, you're right. That is a like you're right, but that's not always. Oh, you dick sucker. That's not always the case. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't Amazon consider Lost Ark their main game? Well, Lost Ark isn't their game. It's Smilegate's game. Yeah, New World is their game. They make money off of it? Yeah, but it's still not something that, like, for example, for AGS, like, imagine if you're a development studio, right? What do you think the odds are that people are going to want to invest in your studio if everything that you've produced has been bad? Does that make a lot of sense to you? No, it does not. So it's like, how much do you want to bet, like, people are not going to want to put more money into it or invest more time into it if it's just, oh my god, that's a big boy. Maybe it's up there? I don't know. Oh, fuck you. It's like I might as well just kill these things for the experience. So your game developer's revenue stream is distributing, licensing, and other companies' IP? Yeah, exactly. Like, it just doesn't look good. And it also, like, not only does it not look good, it's like if you're working at Amazon Games, like, the people working there are not, like, they're not completely naive or stupid, you know? It's about 8 minutes out, okay. Like, I'm sure that they're not, yeah, it's bad for morale. I mean, among other things, yeah. Got his ass. Jesus, takes forever to kill these guys. That's a big boy. We might have to kill him, we'll see. It's like you have level design like this that I think is like... I think it's really good. Like, this level design is very good. So, I think that a lot of the problems that the game has is like... I think a big issue is just mismanagement. It's mediocre at best. You don't like this? I don't know. I think it's really cool. Seek out the remaining journal pages. Okay. Yeah, like, I think this stuff is cool. Maybe other people don't like it. That's whatever, but, yeah, I like it. What the fuck? How did I get in here? Oh, yeah, it was this way. To find the other journal pages, I guess. Oh, okay, so it's just like over now, alright. Can I duel you? No, I don't know how to duel very well. Alright, let's go. At the beginning, I was like trying to like dodge every attack, and I was just like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay. I mean, it's not even killing me, like, who gives a fuck? Should go to Genesis store now, okay. Okay. That should be good. Hey, you could move on this map without fast travel at the beginning. You couldn't. That's why people quit. That's why a lot of people stop playing the game, is because of that. Okay, what's that? Have I just accept and go inside? Okay. I can't fast travel. What the fuck? Let me try and go there first. Please. There we go. We're good. Teleport, dude. Okay, I'm there. Jesus, that was fucking annoying. The whole faction system's kind of weird to me. Yeah, I feel like a lot of faction-based games can get fucked over pretty fast. You see the EA tweet? About the single-player games thing? Yeah, I don't know why they tweeted that out. It's stupid. Yeah, tweet fucking stupid. Yeah, it's just stupid. Like, what do you mean? Like, you make single player games? Okay. Okay, so like, what do I do? Run to the last boss, okay. Come back to New World, skip the Emerald Shop mutation grind to buying shards from Feiwa. I kind of just want to be caught up with the game. I mean, it's just like a upgrade system. Yeah, I mean, mainly I just want to be caught up, so whenever new content comes out, I can play it on my stream. Like, basically, like, I pretty much make all my decisions off of, like, what's good for my stream. Oh, I got an orange off the boss too. Holy shit. Not really a good one. Yeah, that went pretty fucking well. Will the streamer tier list be good for the stream? I don't want to like the streamer tier list thing. Like it's like that's like last month's drama, man. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Yeah, there's some people that just like want to constantly like rehash the same drama over and over. Like the thing is, like, it just gets boring. Okay, so I should probably upgrade this. See, like, I mean, there now that's big dick. And how much is it to upgrade this all the way? I'm not going to, I just want to see it. Wow, okay, so that's a lot. Probably get that, and then I'll get sweep after this. Yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate it, thank you. By the way, let's see. I just need to find a... I need to find a pair of gloves that are good. The same with the boots. Oh, actually I do have boots. My boots are the... It's like these, right? Yeah. Yeah, so all I need to do is get everything pretty much, like, I'll just get everything to 625, and then I'll probably just kind of like chill. I think that's the best idea. See how much more damage I do now. Jesus. It does a pretty good amount more. What does that even give me? Is this just weird wood again? Yeah, four weird wood? Dude, you used to be able to get like 800 or something from them. Did they nerf that? You know that a long time ago. I exploit early, exploit often. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do is I'll just start trying to I'll start trying to fuck, what am I trying to say? So trying to just like go around and like level my weapon up that way. Cause like it's crazy how much more damage the hatchet does, right? Okay. Like that's hitting for like 1,000, right? Look at the hatchet. Fuck. Then you hit the buff. Anger Earth's are also weak to that weapon. I know that. I just feel like hatchet's still better. Someone said they love New World Combat. I mean, I think that it's good. It's good. Like, I think the best way you can describe a lot of the things in New World is that the more seriously you take them, the more frustrating they'll be. So like if you're just playing the game casually, you're good. But like if you start trying to like get really invested in it and everything like that, you're probably going to have a lot of frustrating moments. You see kind of what I'm saying? Isn't it a sign of a bad game? No, I didn't say it was good. I just said like that's... I said like the New World combat is more enjoyable if you don't really pay a lot of attention to those kinds of things. In content still farming chess. If you want me to be honest, I actually enjoyed chess farming. I know that might make me sound like a fucking psycho or something, or like something's wrong with me. But I found like the solo chess runs to be really fun. Chess runs are almost dead. Yeah, it's too bad. I thought they were really fun. Okay, I got all that. Alright, I'm gonna get over to this one, and then I'm going to probably get on WoW and do that. Lots of people like the challenge of solo runs. Yeah, dude. Doing solo Merc God runs was like really fun. You gonna try Albion Online? I don't know. Like, Albion Online is, I think it's like one of those like full loop PvP MMOs. And I feel like it's like very hard for me to play a game like that on stream. Oh, Albion's easily snipeable, yeah. It's like also, like every game, here's the thing, right? Is like every game doesn't have to appeal to like streamers. It's not like this is like a fundamental problem. I think that it's probably smarter to, like, would I punish stream snipers? If I had a game and I owned a game, like, would I punish stream snipers? The answer is obviously yes. Of course, because it's just like, it's what makes sense for the most. It's like, it's common sense, right? Because if you have stream snipers, then streamers are less likely to play your game. If streamers are less likely to play your game, there's less people talking and playing your game, and so like it effectively, like it indirectly causes you to lose money. It's hard to prove it. If you had the technology that like game companies do, it's very easy to prove it as long as you can track like X and Y coordinates. If you can track player coordinates and see where people are and read people's chat logs, it wouldn't really be that hard to do. Invasion of privacy. It's an invasion of privacy for the game developer to see where you go in their own game. What? Fuck. Two main issues put me off from this playing a massively declined player base, very clunky, unintuitive combat. I think the combat is relatively intuitive. I just think that it's definitely like, it's like whenever you have like a collision between like a player and like another player or like another NPC, it's very janky. At least I think it is.